Also in the northern region of Nigeria, this time in Katsina State, where the state government is targeting 70% of its population for water supply to combat scarcity of potable water with the reactivation of the Ajiwa water project.
The Ajiwa water treatment plant was constructed and commissioned in 1974 and served as the major source of potable water supply to the then capital of Kaduna State and its environs. It was later abandoned when certain equipment started waning. The facility originally was designed to produce and supply 50 million cubic liters of water daily. With a growing population, Katsina is now witnessing water scarcity, making it imperative for the government to revisit the Ajiwa Dam project, with plans to double its capacity. The upgrade of the plant covers repairs of storage tanks, relaying of pipelines, and the replacement of outdated equipment. Governor Aminu Massari inspected the final stage of the rehabilitation. Now it is ready to supply residents. Away from the scene, Governor Massari explains the impact of the project on the well-being of the citizens.
All this in an effort to improve, and a lot, like I said, a lot needs to be done. Now, the upgrading of Ajiwa Water Works, including new treatment plant and the dam itself on consultancy, is going to consume billions. So really, like I say, it is work in progress. We are laying a foundation for restoring, because water is life. If we can cover 70% of our population with good, healthy, potable water for drinking and other domestic uses, we'll have reduced cost of medication and going to hospital by nothing less than half. And we would have improved in terms of mortality. We would have improved. You can see the rate of losses will go down in terms of losing newborn babies or even pregnant women, because some of these things are diseases that are waterborne, starting from Funtua, Malumfashi, Dusuma, Kabila itself, and Daura. With the exception of Daura, all these have surface water supply through dams. Daura has twin source of supplies. They have the surface from Sabke, and they have the borehole-based water supply. But when we came, only the borehole-based water supply was working. And also, all the schemes I mentioned, none of them was functioning optimally. In the case of Malumfashi Hongi, when we came, it has not been working for more than 3 or 4 years. So the water supply sector, especially the urban and semi-urban, was not given all the necessary attention.
Apart from the Ajiwa water project, the Katsina state government says it is drilling over 1,700 boreholes across 34 local government areas of the state.
So as far as we're concerned, like you made mention, yearly under review from the 2015 to date, the projection is about 25 billion. But the implementation is about the implementation. There's implementation had to be categorized in 2 forms. There's a technical aspect and there's a consumable item. That's chemical and whatsoever, and the daily operations. The state government spent mainly about 19 billion naira on ground. most of the projects that are going, the first project in Katsina State is of that of Ajiwa. You know, whenever you talk about the Ajiwa, you are talking about the historical, you have to take it back to 1974 and the activities of 1987. No government has committed amount of money into the urban, semi-urban water and local water supply like that of Admin Massari. But underline the word that commitments and the implementation.
The Ajiwa water treatment plant is expected to boost the state's water supply with over 40 million liters of water daily, in line with the effort to solve the perennial water scarcity experienced in Katsina metropolis.